Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Another video inside of the Mega Tower world. Should have probably checked this in advance, but... right. Maybe I'm not so good at that one. But we are at the base, start base today. I'm gonna eat my cake. Nom 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 nom. Well, that was anticlimactic. So, I did a bit of research. I thought that spawn chunks were always loaded in, so I was a bit confused why this farm doesn't work. Turns out that's only in Java. Something with that, well, that would be something that would be quite nice to have on Bedrock, especially with this Mega Tower world, having so much infrastructure at starter base. We're going to be starting building the foundations of the Mega Tower today. Maybe alone, but it doesn't mean much. So, a bit of fun today. Just want to have that last slice of cake, and then we'll be heading over. I'll be back once I've... Actually, wait. Nom. There we go. Do I have any food on me? Probably a good idea to go get some food if I'm honest. Like, all the food really is here. I'll start moving at some point, but this is where I got all the food, so I'll take some of it. There's some food there, but, you know. So off we go. Heading over. Then we're going to build the foundations. I think Ben started making a little template, and then I've placed a few signs to say, yo, it's a chunk by a chunk. Which was the original plan for the Mega Tower. Just a tower that's mega. Like, what could you really get confused by that with? But people do. Question is, where did I moor my boats? I don't know where my boats are. Well, this is going to be a problem. I've got 2 boats that I appear to have lost. Oh, here they are. Right, we're all good. We're all good. Right, let's get my leash out. Right, let's have a little check. Oh, look at that. We're sailing across the sea. We're sailing across the sea. Oh my, we're sailing across the sea. We're sailing across the sea. See, what I wish you could do, right, is attach 2 boats together with a leash. Oh, hit. Whoa. That was quicker than I was expecting. That was far quicker than I was expecting this to be. Oh, let's just get out of third person. That is a bit weird. Got that leash. So I've got lots and lots and lots of wood. I ain't joking. Right, so we'll get this framed out. It should be about 4 stacks. I'm gonna go get some torches, and then I'm gonna start with the first floor, or the base of the building, really. And we'll have a little, actually, why not? Have a cheeky look at the production of the, well, at the iron farm. Pretty monstrous stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stacks of blocks, plus in there. So quite a lot of iron. So we don't really need to worry about iron anymore. Got my little key. If you know the Mega Tower series, you know why I need to have a cat. Comment down below why I need a cat, and then if you said the right answer, then you get a shout out in the next episode. Right, there we go, kitty. Yep. How's it going, Chief? So it just starts with just a nice wooden base. Oak wood, this whole thing's gonna be made of. No need for you anymore. Oh dear, I accidentally made that a path block. There we go. And then we just gotta... There we go. Break away all of this. Connect it all up. Then we've got the base of our frame. So we got 16 along. Then we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then 16 along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we should match up with that one there. No need for counting. Oh dear, I moved along a little bit there. There we go. So that's our Mega Tower square. We're looking at making some outbuildings, like towers, with like farms and stuff in around the tower, but we're gonna get the base of the building done first, and then we'll move on to more. Oh, why do I keep on doing that? I keep on like chucking my sword. It's like, don't know how, but Q is just always there when you just don't want it. Now you get some scaffolding. See, I thought it would be a bit of scaffolding, and now I can see why. Because there's going to be a point soon where I'm going to start building up. Scaffolding is brilliant at that. Still trying to work out what we're going to do for like going up and downstairs, because if you didn't know already, this is going to be a build height to build height. So what I mean by that is minimum height to maximum height. We're just going to have a little there. And then we're going to start building up. We're just going to start from there. We're going to hop on a time lapse now. And when I finish this nice little part here, I'll be back. Okay? So I'm back. This is the template for the build. Made a little extension bit here. Moved all the scaffolding dirt blocks. So this is really just like the template to build upon for it. This used 4 stacks of wood, a whole stack of logs. So just to put that into like an idea of how much wood this is actually going to use, I've still got a grinder here. If that's used 4 stacks of 4 stacks of planks, I need to measure the maximum depth this is possibly going to be, which I think is just this corner here. The breather. So 63. 50. So that's 13 blocks. So that's 13 times 4 stacks, which is massive. 13 times 4 stacks. That is quite a lot of sand. And that equates to 52 stacks of sand. Of course, that's not going to be like the full amount because there's blocks here and there, but it's quite a lot of sand. What I can do to start with is segment it. So a 4x4 section, and that's 13, so 4 times 13. So 52 blocks it would use just for a 4x4. If I go with 8x8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is about a quarter of this total square. So 8 by 8 times 8 by 8 times 13. 830. 8 by 8 times 13. 800. 8 by 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like 64, so a whole stack per quarter, which makes sense. Then I'm timesing that by 13, so 64 times 13. So 832 blocks, yeah, of just sand for a quarter of this. So what I'm thinking is that what we're going to do is do it in quarter segments. and then keep the outside ring still like done. So I'm thinking of doing 16 times 13. Well, actually the perimeter, that's 16, 16, 32, 64. So 64 times 13. Yeah, so still 832 blocks. So I'm going to need that just to go around the outside. Keep the mortar out. And then work in the inside. Sort that all out. And then we'll have the underground section. Well, the in-water section of this build complete. It may affect ecosystems around here, but I don't know. We're also going to have out towers, of course, like dotted around. There are talks of another iron farm, but I don't know. I like my boats. There'll be a nice. The railway is starting building at some point to connect effectively the starter base to the mega tower base. Originally, I was thinking of having the mega tower like down there a bit, but in reality, this is probably a better space for it because it's within the rendered distance of the iron farm. So whenever you're in the base, you're making free iron effectively. So this is the little hut for the AFK, for the AFKing, but aspect. Currently, it's a bit building chest at the moment as well. So what I need to do. Actually, what do I need to do? Probably think about what I need to do. I don't know why I came here. So the mega tower's there. Actually, that's how much. See how much time. Yeah, that's. The cats are a bit of an annoying part about it, but well, they just exist. So this is the foundations of the mega tower. There's gonna be a bridge like this. Originally, I was thinking of having like a railway to connect from here to there, but it's not really worth it. There'll be an auto. Excuse me. There'll be an auto food farm run by slave villagers. A little bit like that place, but get food out of it instead. Gunpowder farm. Probably a general like mob farm thing. Hostile mobs at least. Well, it'll be a bit of fun. So this is just the base of the building. Pretty swaggers if you ask me. There, it's not really well lit up, but the building's going to be up to build height, which is pretty high. At least I think it's pretty high. My personal opinion, it's pretty high. Yeah, pretty high. And then also down to the lowest point you can go. Part of that is because of the lovely achievement you can get for it. And the other part to it is it's a mega tower. It's got to be massive. It's got to be chunky. It's got to be epic. It's got to have some zest to it, you know. It's got to be the creme de la creme of all stuff. Just hopping back over to the mega tower starter base. I don't know what I'm going to build the bridge out of, because it's going to be quite a big bridge. In reality, it's more of a viaduct, but we've also kind of used the viaduct. So this is the start of the bridge. Duh, of course, because it's cheap. Then that's the cut where the tunnel goes to. I don't know, I'm going to have to try and keep mobs out of it, so I'm thinking of having a nice fence. Because I really don't want the googlies along it. So I'd have to light up the area around it. Oh, blimmin' hell. It's got quite dark. It's a bit like real life in the UK at the moment. Just suddenly dark. I did not expect it. Oh, googlies, googlies, googlies. Run, run. Creeper, don't want to touch you. Hate creepers. Bed. I think I have a bit of wood stuff here, not very much. It's mostly signs, which is quite weird. I thought I had more scaffolding here, but I don't. Although I do have the stuff to make scaffolding. So I'm going to make a bit of scaffolding while I'm here. Because I need a bit more of that stuff. Bam! Bamboo is quite satisfying. Why is there always creepers? And that didn't really blow up that much, which I'm quite happy about. But jungle planks are gone. No, the jungle wood. Oh, that's brilliant. Don't really know what I'm supposed to say to that. Not great. But let's get back to the task at hand. This is probably going to be a quite important place for the building of, well, materials really, because as I've realised today, a stack of logs isn't really that much, because it takes 4 stacks to build a 16 by 16 square. Which really well puts the scale to the whole build. Makes it pretty mega. Alright, let's see how much scaffolding we can make with this. Oh yeah, there we go. Thought you needed sticks for it. Maybe a bit more bamboo and then no, probably 3 stacks is enough. Let's plant some more bamboo, how about that? And then put the excess back. And I'll see you when I'm back at the Mega Tower build thing place. I've come back early to, well, say hello to the cows, I guess. You know, when I done the railway, I'm still gonna have the cows and chickens here. We're gonna still be quite like, this is gonna be the place for quite a bit. The Mega Tower, this is part of the Mega Tower, you know. They're gotta be connected, and they're gonna be connected. So just bulking up my supplies for cakes before I leave. The chickens are very good. Map room, eventually probably have some more maps in there. I think I've showed you the station plan. So effectively the railway is going to go in like this, down there, in here, then back round, and because of the track going like that, go straight down there. Proper fast stuff. Yeah. Gonna head over to the build site now. My golly. I might actually do the railway before I finish this. Also, got a new cake. I think I'm going to start one more video over here. So, yeah. I'll see you when I'm back over there. We've almost landed the boat. Stopping here. Well, that was actually pretty good. So, we've got more scaffolding, so I'm just going to chuck it in here. Got some milk for the cakes. Hello, Turtle. How's it going, Chief? Doing good? Doing good? Yep, right. Turtle's doing good. Just gonna chuck all this dirt in the chest. Lots and lots of dirt. More dirt than I actually thought I picked up. I'm going to plant this kelp. Kelp will be quite important as we lean off fossil fuels. It's really weird to say that in wonderful of all games. Maybe in City Skylines. Go under the sea, where it is better. Take it from me. Oh dear. I'm actually going to think about breathing. And a bit like the previous video, I'm gonna now smoothly transition into a iron farm time-lapse. But I won't be seeing you again in this episode, so I'd like to say thank you for watching, enjoy the time-lapse, and I'll see you in the next episode.